in this entire game that I've beat, and I plan on beating it again, if not another time after. All I needed is this part of the map, the new Hanover area. The farthest part I went was literally just above Blackwater, so at Strawberry. During the whole process of beating the game and searching for items, secret items, Easter eggs, points of interest, I never went down here, and I still haven't. As a matter of fact, I just got to Armadillo last night before deciding, I'm going to stream the exploration for the first time of New Austin. And I came back up to here because I noticed this area I hadn't fully uncovered. If it's grayed out like that in any means, that means I haven't seen it on the TV with my eyes at all. I was probably over here and it just kind of got it. And also there is in this Aurora Basin right here, we have the legendary rock bass and a wiki-up or something like that. It's a point of interest. And so there's a couple of things up here as it is. I probably won't catch the fish right off the bat yet, but I was feeding my horse. Let's see, let me mark it again. I'm just gonna mark it up there. And we'll remove this because that's what those markings were for, was the legendary fish and that point of interest, the wiki-up, which is spelled Wickiup. I don't know what it is. Oh, wait, there was a...
Mister?
And I keep greeting everybody that goes by because it somewhat helps your honor.
Easy now.
What are you, random cabin? Knowing Rockstar, random little cabins like this can tell a big story. Can't search that line. Just wanted to do a little circling outside. Okay, let's break it down into first person view. That didn't help much. I didn't think it would. Just put it up. Give me something good, no dead bodies. Ever since I got the best satchel you can get, it's something of the East. I forget what it's called. I'm so used to seeing a lot of stuff that I just simply can't collect. And usually if it's a bunch of food, I tend to not need it because I always end up cooking all my meat from hunting. So I usually have tons of food. But now, since I've got this new satchel, I'm able just to keep collecting and searching and collecting. It just doesn't fill up. It's like everything can hold. It can hold everything 99 up to 99 items of. That's insane. What is that? Okay, it says oats. I like every time check the fireplace. Oops, sorry. Make sure it doesn't have anything hidden in it. Wow, somebody got upset at their writing. Can't read it. I bet on PC you'll be able to read it if it says anything at all. I'll sell that. The guy liked to write. I mean, he was alone, so that was probably one of his little things he did. Oh, let me go ahead and get this set up. Well, that's weird. There she is, Captain. There she is. Okay. And my controller is charged this time. Alright. And the computer. I always love it how I'm pretty sure Twitch does it too. YouTube allows you to pop out the chat, little chat room. It's freaking great. All right, cool. I saw that some people are wanting to replay the entire game in first-person view, and I think that's awesome. But just to let you know, I play a lot of it in first-person view. I skip back and forth most of the time. I mean, more than likely, you won't catch me riding a horse too much in first-person view, but inside of any buildings, or if I got to search for anything, of course, I'm in first-person view. Wow, my dead eye is dead. A lot of times hunting, or even during an entire mission, I'll be in first-person view, just so for shooting and such. Because I like being able to aim down the sights. It just feels more real doing that. Oh, is that me, a little black bear over there running in the woods?
Settle down. Okay?
Yeah, she's not liking it. We got bear around these parts of the woods. That's an American black bear, son. Actually, switch it over to improved. Oh, it's getting dark. Like the stream title says, random and unscripted. That's definitely my gameplay. Oh! God, I thought that was the bear's mama. That's definitely my gameplay style. Fortunately, oh, that thing yelled out for death right when the lightning hit it. So maybe the mama didn't hear it. That was a big lightning strike. Hope I don't get hit. 3 stars. I landed that pretty good. You can get struck by lightning, but I've never been struck. But I am beside a few tall trees and water, so now I'm standing in water. Okay, that a boy. Come on, baby girl, bring yourself over here. We got some stuff to sell, or something to sell.
Come on then.
Oh, let's go ahead and oh shoot. Yeah, bring out the fishing pole. Let's go ahead and camp. I really wish you could camp right where you're sitting or something. Because it kind of stinks that you find a good spot, you go to camp, and it puts you somewhere else entirely. Alright, how are we doing on items? Yeah, I know I got plenty of meat I can probably cook. I've always got meat I can cook. I always look at ammo. And yes, my arrows. This is what I like. I can only make 2, but that's okay. This is why I'm always looking for birds to shoot. I want some more fire arrows. I don't have enough of those. Oh, I can only make 1 of those. That's okay. That's okay. And improved. I prefer improved over small game, because then I can just use my improved arrows for everything. Alright, weapons, hunting, horse care, or final provisions. Sleep till morning. I want to be able to see what I need to see. Though it is true, and I love it, go through an area during the day, it could be different when you go through it at night. Just like real life, and I like that. I love that about this game and the map. And I don't know if any of y'all noticed, but for example, in Valentine, when you first start the game and first go to Valentine, there is a building there under construction, and it's not the only one. It's a game world, so there's towns and a city and such that there's things under construction. But as you go along in the game and time progresses, so does that construction. and I just think that's really neat. I don't know of a lot or of any games that do that. Usually, if there's a construction area in a game, it's always in construction. It's just part of the look of the game. But they actually made it to where it can finish construction over time, and that's really awesome. Okay, cool. And I'm on the lookout for owls.
Let's go, girl.
I think there's 3 altogether. I have one of them studied. I still need to study the other 2. Oh, I just want to. Oh shoot! See how it takes your guns away that you were using. That's kind of stupid. Oh, he's seen me. That's okay. Okay, 1 star. I'm looking for 3-star, of course, but it can be from stuff like a rabbit down to a huge elk. I'm not picky. I just need 3 stars on some pelts that I can just hang on to and collect up. White-tailed deer, 3-star right there. Oh wow! Now this is my kind of living, buddy. Whoever's in this cabin, if they don't want any visitors, I fully understand. I wouldn't either, but I definitely want to go over there and check out that campsite. Okay.
Hey, easy.
It doesn't look like they're going to go anywhere anytime soon. I just didn't want them to be able to. I don't think I've discovered that either. It's crazy when you think you've about discovered every animal possible, but then you start looking at the small things, like a damn lizard or something, and it's got to add it all to your journals that you've discovered that even the small things count. I discovered a rat just the other day. A stupid rat, and I've seen a ton of them, but I just discovered one apparently. And I need to get used to doing this, the dead eye, inside of a vehicle, inside of a building, or a room, I mean, to see kind of immediately, give or take, what's takeable. I kind of never have done that because, again, as to add to the realism a little bit, I like to just look around and see what's available. What the fuck? Open Kentucky bourbon. I know I talk about realism, but then I have auto aim on, but I use that auto aim for more than just aiming. See, I want those cigarettes. I always do this, especially with premium cigarettes, for the cigarette card in there. These aren't premium, but I don't want to take everything but the cigarettes in the damn house. And hell, if I had just rode a little further, I could have slept in here instead of a tent. I'm such an idiot. Like that bird right there. American crow. I've already discovered it, but I could pluck it and get its feathers to make more improved arrows. I'll use a regular arrow, then I could, oh, he's gone. Let's say, then I could pick it back up. Or even, let's see, oh, okay. At night one time, what looked like to be a Tweety bird up in the sky, absolutely wasn't, of course, it was a bat. And I was able to discover that. Jesus! Damn, I have headphones on. Talk about making your shit. Damn it. I'll probably regret this, because unlike Arthur, fucking John can't swim. Oh, just pick it up, that's fine. God, don't fall in there. Give me your feathers. Oh no, I didn't mean that's all I wanted them for. I want to hang them on Chica over here. It's a golden eagle, for God's sakes. I ain't gonna shoot it for nothing. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's Aladdin, not Chica. Different horse. Yeah, I'm always on the hunt for birds. Now, some of them you can't pluck. It doesn't give you that option to pluck them. But what is good is when you clean them and you gut them, you still get their feathers anyways. And you want the flight feathers. The flight feathers are the ones that allow you to make your improved arrows and such. And the other arrows, of course, too. Because I tell you what, my favorite weapon in this game, as many guns as there are, it is the bow. Alright, I see that there's a dead body over here. It looks like it's somewhat in the water, but it's still close to the edge. Very close.
Has God unfurled the veil of life and death, or do I lie and dream?
They got hanging.
The mighty world of sleep spread far around its circles.
I ain't ready for that horse crap.
Wake up, sweet prince. The day is not yet started.
I said I ain't ready. Don't go rile me before I turn my meal.
Aesthetic sensibilities ain't gonna come around with your pork and beans. You're a simple man from simple stock, and that's the end of it.
I told you not to rile me. Oh.
Death is but a slumber, boy.
You really have to kill him?
Tedious man was getting on my nerves.
You killing our boys? Someone there? Get that bastard!
I didn't know who all was bad. Or who all was good. Well, I want all these arrows back, fellas.
For a quick one.
The shots can be a little bit more difficult sometimes. Oh, he moved back in.
You got a daughter somewhere, mister?
Excuse me, boy? I do, actually.
All of you? Sick bastards.
Very sick bastards. I may not loot all of them, but I definitely want my arrows out of them. And y'all stupid apple. Bitches. Celery, I'll take that, sure. Man, my Deadeye core falls fast right now. I gotta check that out. I'll see, there's those premium cigarettes. I gotta have that. It's got my damn card in it. Sorted biscuits. Where's this seeing this celery at? Oh, shit, I didn't even see it on the ground. What were y'all cooking? Human heads or something? They always have worn out guns, just worn to the hell out. And it's usually either the cattle revolver or some shit. Did I get my arrow out of his head? Hell yeah. Oh, get my arrow out of his head as well, because that's where all my arrows go, is their head. What is that? What is that? Oat cakes. Well, good, because I'm underweight as hell. And I usually am always underweight somehow. I thought I ate a lot, really. I mean, I eat every time I camp, and then some. That's another scanner. Oh yeah, I remember. I killed him. Ooh, I like his hat now. I do like his hat. Thank you, sir. Yep, that might get hot, but oh well. Oh, I picked up one of my other arrows. Good. So much better searching for things in a building or a campsite just by going to first person view. What's that other thing? Open pistol. Okay, no, I don't need that. Alright, thank you, gentlemen. You guys were making enough noise and had a big enough fire. I seen all of you all the way across this little pond here acting like complete dumbasses. I wish I could have saved that person that was there, but oh well. So Skinner Brothers, and there's another gang group down here in New Austin in the south.
You're a good girl now.
Alright, just to get a glance, I like to still look at everything myself. Besides just like coming to the other side of this pond, taking up this campsite, and then just walking away from everything and going back on the road somewhere else. That's what most people do, and Rockstar knows it, so that's why they always had a bunch of other stuff that makes you wish you should have looked a little further. Damn, these people were effed up. They took a jail transport wagon. At least they kept his face from getting ate up by mosquitoes. That was sweet of them. Can I take that mask? Can I take that? No. There's a head in a bucket. Ooh. That almost looks like one of them shrunken heads in a way. There is a big animal somewhere in the woods around us. He could be far down the waterway, but this guy looks like he's wearing like a business suit or some shit. He is, right? It don't even look like his clothing's that old. Like it looks like it's from a newer time period. Can I take those arrows? No. Oh, you are shitting me sideways. Oh well. You can keep my arrow, okay? You're not going to be getting much for the rest of your life. Oh, I haven't got that. Damn, I hit that. I can't believe it. I gotta study him. I've never seen one. Give me my arrow back. Let's see. It should count if I... Can I just pick him up, or do I need to skin him? I think it'll count as me studying him. There we go. Sweet. Alright, now let's drop him. Now I'll skin him. He's just a 1-star. I just want his feathers. Let's see if I get the flight feathers. See, he doesn't pull out any feathers. But on the right of the screen, yeah, loon feather, flight feather. So there you go. You can get feathers from any bird. And I did not think it was that way at the beginning of all this. I really didn't. I thought I had to find birds that I could pluck. Oh, look at there. That's a weird looking campsite. I like it better than the one they had up there. This is a nice area back here. A bit too nice. It's crazy how much faster your character will walk and run in first person view. Oh, inspect the site. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's the wiki up I was talking about, the point of interest. Oh, okay. That looks more like the dog igloos that you buy for your puppy dog, but that'll work. Okay, there's not much here to get, but that's okay. We're just passing through. But again, I'm finally uncovering New Austin. I did go down to Armadillo, and it's a crazy, weird little town. It's not one that you would really want to hang out in whatsoever. And I want to figure out why it is the way it is, though. Everybody in that town, Armadillo, is sick as a dog. And I'm not giving up any spoilers or nothing, but they're just extremely sick. Well, oh, there's jewels in there. Is that right? Am I looking at that right? Oh, darn, that's fuzzy. There's jewels in there. Like, that's interesting. That's what it looks like. It could be weird colored leaves or something. I don't know. Or feathers. It looks like it was some kind of jewel or something. Another YouTuber I watch often, he was up on top of a tall cliff mountain type deal, where a eagle was sitting in its nest, and the eagle flew away. It was actually two eagles. Once it flew away, he went over to its nest, and it had jewels with the same kind of color as those in its nest. It was like a ruby and stuff, but they were called something weird. I'd have to find that video again and see. Or find them for ourselves. It'll tell us the name. But wow, look how high up those birds reach way up there. And of course, we can't get there. You know, the game ain't even playable up there, but those birds can go up there and we can still see them. So yeah, I wonder if that has to do, or if that's telling us something to do with those jewels, because the jewels in the eagle nest, they were unlike anything that you've ever seen throughout the entire game world. They're just there at that spot. Oh, I gotta study those too? Shoot. No? It's saying that one I do. Oh, that one I do too. No. Is that other one still there, here behind the rock? He is not. Damn, what a good spot if those things were to come back. I could shoot them on the top of the head. Okay, I'm still just walking over into this corner. Yeah, see, we've marked the map of a few things. Did it not mark that wiki up? That's it right there, I think. I figured it would show that on the map too, or drawing or something. I knew I needed to come riding back over here. This corner just looked corrupted of things. What the hell made that happen? Did I get bit or something? Okay, okay, Deadeye core's empty, not a big deal. It runs out quick. Holy shit, what growled like that? I would actually know more of what's around me if my horse was near me. If she started freaking out, I'd definitely have my eyes peeled then. Alright, let's get this chocolate bar. I did hear that was something good to eat to gain weight. I got 70 of them, for God's sakes. There we go. We are set. I love it how, not all of them, but most of the rocks on the ground are actually individual rocks. So, you can fall on them, trip over them, or slide, or, you know, like, his leg will slide down if you're on a hillside and step on one. And then you'll see one start sliding and falling down a hill and hit another one, and it will too. I just think those little things like that are very interesting. It's small, it's a little bitty detail, but you know, it can make a difference running up a hill. It always does for us in real life. So, all right, we're done with this area. Now, trust me, I'm not gonna go all over New Austin in the south and look over every grass blade. Like I said, we need to uncover it. Yeah, that's that wiki up. I won't be able to go up here. Nope. That's the end of where the map goes. Alright, so let's bust it to the right of this little pond and stay along the edge. Stay along the water's edge. Put your darn gun up, didn't you? That's 2-star. And besides, it's good to have a horse when my character can't swim for crap, which is so dumb. I mean, I didn't swim all the time with Arthur, but it was a peace of mind knowing that he could swim. And I just figured everybody in this time period learned how to swim, whether they wanted to or not, just because of, you know, the way they had to live. But John never learned how to swim, and he still don't. And it can be very aggravating.
Well done. There's a girl.
We just follow the river, so you got to make sure you are indeed around a boat, or you can find a boat. That's what we're going to do. We're going to follow the Montana River down. Maybe even all the way to Thieves Landing. Right here at Stillwater Creek, I haven't been right here that really at all. I've passed through it once, and it was just to get a bounty person. And also, obviously, Thieves Landing is a spot that I want to go to. I've actually been to Thieves Landing on the Red Dead Online, but I've never been to it on single player. On the storyline, because I never had to. Alright. Okay, that's weird. Alright, cool. pot me up one. One of what? That doesn't matter. Now, there are many other points of interest we're going to check out. That's going to be pretty neat. Speaking of which, as we go down this river, there is what's called a bear claw shack I want to look at. It is. Oh. It's that shack out of the 4 there. See, I've never even seen these shacks yet, so I'll go to those sometime eventually. I can't remember what I marked that for. But we'll see. Is it getting dark? Damn it. Really effing is. Oh no, it's a thunderstorm. I was gonna say, it got dark quick as all out.
I've got things to attend. Don't slow me down. Over here, fella.
Bet that guy's looking at my hat, thinking, damn, son. Who says middle-aged man can't bling? Or drop it like it be hot? Well, we can drop stuff like it's hot, like it's burning our hands hot. We just usually don't because we don't want to hit our feet. Let's go across. I just walked through here that way earlier. Oh, get across, get across, get across.
Let up.
Stupid rock. Of course I'd run over it. Oh, I gotta keep remembering to try to study those ducks and stuff. What are these types? Oh, burdock root. I gotta send these to somebody. It's an exotic plant. This is a nice area. They did really good at, you know, at grasping the sexuality of nature.
Okay.
I want to have this boat out and red date. Wait a minute, can I go up that hill? It'd be rather pointless. We are going to have to cross over the... Ooh. If I go any further down, I won't be able to cross over. I'm glad we've seen that.
Slow up now.
Come on down, brother. I'll let you go on ahead of me there, son. Son from some other fun. Okay.
I don't like it.
Just take it easy now, big man.
You're scared.
Pistol's quicker.
Damn it!
Now, the only positive thing about this situation is I could throw him in the water here. After I steal his tampon and his cocaine gum. I should have known. Well, good friend, you got a little current right here that's going to take you right off the edge of the waterfall. Shit, just had a witness see me, of course. So many people goes up and down the darn road just right after you hit someone. Now, wait a minute. Has he seen me? He's investigating the situation.
This your doing?
Can I say no? Shit.
You kidding me?
You're killing me now.
You kidding me?
Oh, got him. We gotta get over there now, sweetheart. or otherwise it's just going to keep being a chain reaction with this shit. I don't even care about my wanted level either. It's literally all about my honor. But if I've already killed him, I might as well loot him. Who knows, I could give a letter to his wife that he's been wanting to give her. And if it wasn't for me, see? If it wasn't for me killing him, she'd never got it. So I'm doing this man ultimately a favor. Holler. That'll work. I normally don't really hide every single body or person I kill, but I have learned the hard way. See, there you go.
So you just stay back. Hey, mister.
Okay. He's just in a bad mood. He doesn't know nothing just happened. But if that body was there, by God, I'd already be killing him. And I don't want to kill him. Like, I do got blood all over me. Maybe he didn't like that. I don't know. And I don't think I need to have my bow out and ready like I did. People don't take kindly to you already having your gun out or something. Oh, come on, baby. You remember me? I'm your cousin. No, don't you turn your ass around. Hold on. Why can't I search your saddlebag, darling?
Hey, now. Easy there. You're okay. You're okay. Easy now. Easy, boy.
Now, I don't want to have you, but if you can follow me, or wait, I can ride you, and my main horse will follow me, then that way, if I need to load up 2 bodies or 2 animals or whatever, by God, I can. I don't need to move too fast anyways.
Easy now.
And I know my horse can keep up.
Well, that's nice.
Oh, shoot.
Beat it! Buddy! Come on, watch it.
Dude, man.
Calm down.
Folks like you make me hate
Oh, behave.
Dick with ears. Oh, shoot. Oh, well, that's okay. I wanted to try to see what I had that little marker set there for. Come on, you little weakling horse. Oh, I thought that was a cliff. Holy shit. Run, girl, run. Quit running over me. Just run, stupid. Shoot, what will be the best? Yeah, that's gonna have to be. Shit. I'm okay. Just gotta push my guts back. It's just my ear. I don't fucking need my ear. Oh. Did he not like the fact I was wearing this kind of hat or something? It seems like it's just called a bear. I mean, what kind? It looks like a grizzly. Was not expecting him. I mean, I wasn't expecting him to say hello. And my wife started watching right when I'm getting attacked by a bear. Hey, bye-bye. Grizzly bear. Okay. Look, it was updated. My compendium or whatever was updated, so I had never actually came face to snout with one of those yet, much less killed the damn thing with a random shot. It's a poor bear pelt, but I don't really care. What kind of pelt was that black bear pelt right there? Whoa, perfect black bear? Okay, nope, switching back. I don't know, I came up here on the hill to check out this little area, and a grizzly bear was like, no, you're not going to check it out. Here, hold on, horse, I need a different gun also. We'll put the bow up for just a little bit. There we go. That rifle, and I just need my Springfield. Looking good. Thank you. Don't run off, please. Freaking bear about ripped my asshole out. I think he did like rip half my face off. He started biting my torso and spinning me around that way, and then he grabbed a hold of the side of my head, did the same thing. Actually, I really thought I was going to die. I just was like, man, I hope it don't put me far away from here. I don't do this to all plants I see. I just never get wild carrot. Alright. Obviously a place, seems like a few people lived not too long ago. Now see, if I'm riding my horse and I came up that hill, well, I was riding that other horse, that's right, and she freaked out and threw me off. I don't blame her, but my horse, having been on her and having her for as long as I have, she would have started letting me know that bear was around before I went up the hill. There's nothing inside of this poop defrogging shit. No. But there is a grizzly bear that I still got to go kill. That is indeed a bad boy. And I'm not even sure if it's a legendary, but it's one that Arthur and who was that guy at the camp that liked hunting? I keep forgetting his name, but they both went to go find him one time, and they found him. And I shot him like crazy in the face when he came at us, but he ended up just running away, and I never did kill him, so. I got 10 big game? Hell yeah. Alright. We're smoking. Hell, screw that grizzly bear pelt if I got a perfect pelt right here. Now, these shacks, one of them was called the Bear Claw Shack. It was this one over here. Now, yes, we just got attacked by a bear, but I don't know if that was the reason why it's called Bear Claw Shack. Unless maybe we can collect a bear claw from it. Sounds dumb, but you never know. Oh, I love my new little electric lantern. Oh shit, I didn't even come into this one at first, did I? All I see is my stank rising up to my face. It doesn't say why it's called Bear Claw Shack. Maybe because that bear destroyed it. And that's the backstory. Alright, let's go ahead and camp. And then... Hey, a trapper we uncovered right there. And then we'll, cross Montana River, finally. And, oh, that marker also is for... Oh, it doesn't show on this. Well, you know what? Actually, I'm sure it does, but I just don't have... I got it set to not tell me. So we're going to go above McFarland's Ranch. I've never been to McFarland's Ranch. It just uncovered itself because I was on the railroad track. And work our way from there. And I always like to go along the edge of the map. That's a no-brainer from the top and the bottom. Let's see what that was for. Oh my goodness.
You're losing your hair, Rancher.
Whoa, shit. I mean, come on. Come on now, come on. Son.
You ain't going nowhere, mister.
What'd it say? I didn't even get to go to sleep. I don't take kindly to that now. What kind of hat do you got? Let's see. I've just been trying on hats. Alright. I kind of like that. It's a little tall. Might get caught on something. But I like it. I'll take it. Thank you. Now we are... redo this. Okay. There it is. All right. Oops. My wife is so great. Alright. Also at McFarland's Ranch, we have a card to get. Let's see if I go to show all. Uh-oh, animal decomposed. We got some aged tonic over there. What? Gavin's friend. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm still learning about the reasons and the secrets and such of Gavin's friend. I don't know what all that means, but I'm getting a good idea. I'm about to be at a location where that guy spawns up and talks about trying to find his friend. And so, that's weird why that says that. I'm gonna finish camping like I was going to. And if I loot him, I will get a letter to Nigel from Tom, which will help you understand the story. Cool. Oh, and it does matter if you sleep, by the way. If your character doesn't sleep for some time, you'll start, or I think it's just like 2 days. Your your character will start like lowering his head and rubbing his eyes real bad, and his reaction time isn't very well. It was pretty interesting when I read about it. Now, Rockstar said you don't absolutely have to sleep, but it will affect your character to some degree as it would anybody. Whoops. And then we're going to cross the lovely river. That's another thing I keep forgetting, is to use the plants at the campfire to make the meat and make my food a lot better. And I don't know if that grizzly bear, it may or may not spawn back up while I'm just up here collecting stupid flowers. And I don't really care to find out. Ooh. Oh shit. That black squirrel, a damn 3-star. I used a weak little gun, maybe it still is. Damn, dropped it down to a 1-star, holy shit. Just shove you in my pocket. Yeah, my gold eagle rotted away. That was my fault, I didn't camp in time. Alright, well, I usually don't follow roads like that closely. I always go off the beaten trail. It just makes more sense. That's why they call it an open world, and that's why I call it an unscripted stream. We know what's going to happen if we just run down a road constantly. We don't know if we go off the road. It just might take sometimes a little longer to get to our location. Or it could go by a little quicker as we skip going around long turns. And my horse is a valiant swimmer. I don't mind swimming across the most craziest of streams and rapids, as long as I got her. As I just head smashed her straight into the water. Look on the map, I killed something too. Look at that, no problem. Those are some rapids too there, but no problem. Looks like we got some clouds coming in again. Is that another campsite ball? Is someone looking for death? Or someone just chilling like a villain with a saddleless...
See any welcome sign around here? Go on with you. Get out of my sight.
I'm only having fun. Didn't think you'd take me being here so serious. I ain't doing nothing wrong.
The hell's...
Wow, the Mauser pistol is much better than Midnight's pistol. So why does Midnight have that dumb pistol?
This is
Study that horse. I've studied every horse. Oh, American Paint. I actually don't have a horse like that. Hold on. Shit! Holy cow!
Hello, buddy. Easy.
He got up quick that time. Knocked off my bear skin and me and flipped my horse.
It's nothing really. It's okay. Easy.
You are a hard one.
Stay calm, friend. It's fine. Okay.
Damn it, how fast I got on this. American Paint. I mean, I knew they existed. I knew they were in the game. I just, in the area of the map that I've always been at, these don't spawn.
Yeah, I know.
Take her easy there, pumpkin. You just flipped me and my horse completely over. Okay, speed is 3, acceleration's 3. With a little medicine help, it can go up a little bit. Handling is standard. I don't know, horse is probably worth 120 or under.
Good job.
It's a pretty horse though. And what I wanted her for was
Over here.
so I can have two oh wait a minute. Oh shoot. So my horse will follow me and I can keep this pelt on here, this perfect pelt, and still pick up an animal if I kill it. I can load more, and it's better to have 2 horses, and the horse following me can easily stay kept up.
Come on.
Now that was the campsite was right here, wasn't it? That was over there, screw it. Okay. We are heading in the right direction though, by God. Actually, we go this way. Get there a little bit quicker, maybe. I still want to try to throw my lasso at a live telephone pole. Oh shoot!
Whoa now.
Oh, this is an Easter egg. This is why I went to this. Hold on, let me put my horse on. No! Don't you rest, you idiot! Oh, I could have set up camp right then. I wonder if I can do it that way, and he won't put camp in a random spot. I'll try that in a little bit. Okay, this tree has a man inside of it, or on it, or something. Oh, I'll show you my location. I'm right above McFarland's ranch. Okay. Okay. This tree, if you listen closely, I'll shut up. Okay. Holy shit. Everybody's just hanging around. No, there's more to this. I wonder if I can shoot him down. I want something, nothing too loud. Yeah. What a shot. That was perfect. Huh. Uh-oh. I hope this person doesn't give me a hard time. I didn't damn do this or kill this person.
Hey, partner.
I don't know where you's headed, but I am to steer clear of it.
You got the time by any chance, friend? Thanks anyhow.
Okay, no. This is the right tree and everything. It's just maybe... Oh, golly, sorry. Maybe, I'm doing something wrong. Which, I mean, there's a chance I'm doing something wrong. Just feeding her real quick. Okay, onward though. I'm not going to beat around this for too long. I can check this out later. I won't forget where it is, that's for sure. Let's go on down to McFarland's ranch. Oh, whoa, whoa, where's that other horse? I mean, it had every right to run away, but sometimes they'll stick around or just wander a little bit off. Maybe it saw those two dead horses and said, hell no.
Easy now.
It's okay if it did. Alright, but we actually got to go this way. What's this smoke here? That tree's supposed to have a guy hollering and yelling from inside of it, or somewhere on it, but you can never see him.
Hey, easy.
Uh-oh. We got a dead body, yeah. Oh, that's the guy. Okay. I know this fella. Hell yeah. Just discovered another animal. Oh, put this up, put this up. Okay. Nobody knows who we are. We're just a good old boy. There he is. That's the guy looking for Gavin. They say he randomly spawns here, so we just got lucky. He spawned here the first time. That's funny. That's Gavin's friend. That's what it says.
I'm looking for Gavin. He's my best friend.
Brother,
He left me. I lost him. I mean, I lost him.
There's nobody over here.
Someone must have seen an Englishman. Really funny he is.
Morning to you.
Oh, I remember you. Listen, have you seen,
I didn't know he'd remember me.
You still on this?
Yeah. It's turned into a right bloody rigmarole. I told the Trouble and Strife I'd be 6 months. It's been 7 or 8 years now.
Oh, God.
I'd have stopped after 7 or 8 days.
Oh, box his ears when I find him. No, I won't. I love that boy.
It's just a boy.
Gavin! Where are you hiding? Oh, I am so worried. Gav!
He'll probably keep saying shit if I just stand here.
Gav!
I'm seeing if he'll let me greet him again.
Where are you? Where are you?
That's neat that he remembered who I was. Alright, so apparently that's been 2 locations, St. Denis and McFarland's Ranch. So he's done with me here basically, and I'm done with him. There's one other location at first, but then after epilogue 1 with John, he can appear at a 4th location, but normally it's only 3 with Arthur.
I mean, nobody's seen hide nor hair of him.
I know. We don't think he exists, honestly. I really wish this door kicking thing done a little more. I've been able to kick in a door or two, but it kind of has to let you know.
Oh, that's really... Gavin! Gav!
Well, there's some people here.
Where the hell are you?
I enjoy listening to them. buddy. Oh, I've never studied you. Labrador Retriever. Great dog right
Hey,
there.
little fella.
Of course I'm going to pat you in a bunch of bushes. Yeah, so check this out. If you pet a certain dog from a certain town all the time and very often, anytime you whistle for your horse, that dog will come running. I mean, he doesn't really follow you for very long, but...
Morning.
Good morning.
Ain't it beautiful today?
Puts a smile on your face.
Let's hope our luck holds.
Goodbye.
Excuse me, man. I'm just trying to get into your house.
What are you doing?
I love how they actually respond to that because it's her house. I think it was GTA that doesn't actually do that. Somebody could just walk out of their house door and you could hit it or try to go in it and they don't do nothing.
This is just too bad.
This is just... The dude is just funny.
I mean, nobody's seen hide nor hair of him.
I mean, I could probably go online and find out everything about Gavin and who that person is, and that's just boring. I want to figure it out, though. And I'll have it recorded when I do. Like I said, I'm sure other people already have. But I'll still upload it. Gun oil, speaking of. Oh, well, I meant to do my rifles, but my horse has them. I got tons of gun oil. And I haven't used the salt off any. No. Okay. 99 gun oil. But I like setting my pistols up that way since we're going to have two at a time. One of them a shotgun close range, and the other one can do a little bit further distance there. Well, I can't pick up that watch or that clock. Speaking of clock, I didn't know you could do this until just a few days ago, as dumb as that is. And depending on what kind of pocket watch you're using is what information you'll find out. Because some of them actually show what day it is, or I mean the not the date, but it's AM and PM. It shows something else too. But like the watch I just showed you right there was more of a plain face watch, but it does depend on what kind of watch you're looking at. But I had no idea you could pull one out. I did know about it when you hit the options button or start or pause. You got it up in the upper left hand corner, you have a clock there, but I had no idea about the one you can literally look down at. And somebody can make it a challenge of their own to only see the clock that way or something or whatever. There's some people that are making a challenge to not even use any guns other than a revolver the entire game. Which would kind of make sense. There's some people in the Western days, I'm sure, that only ever had a revolver.
I mean, nobody's seen hide nor hair of him.
You look like you're up to no good, so I reckon
Whoa.
it's time you left.
Let off that steam, all right?
Okay, McFarland's Ranch, they're not that friendly.
On this property. Remember that.
I mean, is it really because I was just on their property? Holy crap, dude was about to blow my head off.
Really?
There he is.
Always something working against us. It ain't the rustlers, it's the wild animals.
Damn, buddy, I didn't mean to bother you. Shit. Can I open these doors and get these guys out of here? Let's see if... Oh, there's somebody right there.
So worried.
Oh, he's one that's already yelled at me, too. Let's go across. And then we will pretty much be done with McFarland's Ranch other than that last building.
Where are you? Where are you?
I haven't studied a rooster. A Java rooster, sure enough. 3 stars, too. Leghorn chicken, 3 stars. A Dominique chicken, 3 stars. All 3 stars, very nice. I wonder what I need to use to keep that 3 stars but to kill them. A white leghorn rooster. Boom, studied it with 3 stars. That was the only one with only 2 stars. That makes sense. As much as I've seen cows and bulls and chickens, a Florida cracker cow, I haven't studied them. I never just looked at them and studied them. They've been around all the time, so I didn't think of it. I feel like an idiot. Any eggs I can take? That's the only thing with first-person view. He'll kind of do like an auto jump kind of thing. You get too close to something inside of a building or house, he'll auto jump and get up on it. Let's see if any of these other ones are just cows or they're bulls too. Florida. Okay. Okay, whoa, what are they freaking out for? Is it the storm? Shit. Okay, well, let's go ahead and grab on the train platform. Yeah, right over here is my cigarette card that I want to get. And I want my horse to meet me there, big time. I don't expect that I'll be able to get every damn card in the game, every cigarette card in the game, but I've been collecting any of them that I know of around the area using an application on my phone. It's an app, and I've been using it to give me a general location of where they're at. It's on a bench. I don't even see any benches. Okay. Done deal. Alright. Stars of the stage. Man, what a thunderstorm. Can we go in? Wow. I'm surprised we can't. Nearly all of these kind of little buildings for the train you can go in. Okay, alright. No, I hate it on my horse. I'm not on it whenever I'm near a train track or whenever she's near a train track and I don't have control over her. It almost never fails. She stands on it. Come on, let me greet you. There we go. Thank you. Oh, lightning struck right over there. That's crazy. Ugh. Interesting. Alright, McFarland's Ranch just looked over. Still didn't go to Stillwater Creek as I planned. But I still can. Alright, wait, McFarland's Ranch, it didn't have a gunsmith or anything. Neither does Armadillo. Wait, Armadillo does, oh, it's got a saloon. And a general store that had nothing in it, hardly. Nothing over here does. I'd almost have to go up to Blackwater if I wanted to clear my name here, but again, it's only $10, but let's see what's over here. Might as well. Maybe the storm will be kind of through by the time we get there. Dang, that's crazy looking. I did read up online that there's people been struck by lightning and it's killed them immediately, of course. If they're on their horse, and it kills them both immediately, completely, fully. You can't use horse reviver or nothing. And, oh jeez, the storm's worse over this way altogether. But there have been people that have lived from it. So,
Slow now.
I don't know. I guess it just all depends. Which the word depends usually does not exist in a video game. It's either one thing or another in a game, but
Whoa now.
it actually just depends on a Rockstar game. Yeah, slide it down. Does depend on if you're around really tall trees, or if you're standing in water or whatnot. All of that matters.
Easy now.
If I can get inside of here.
Sorry.
I literally thought of getting inside of here so I can't get hit by lightning right off the bat yet. Though it'd be great if it was streamed, if it did happen. Okay, made it in. Aged pirate rum, I'll take it. Oh, I can do this. Just the outside. Oh, I'm sure the inside's not bad at all. Because Osmond just did it. Maybe some crumbs or something, that's it. Yeah. We know where the shop vac is. And get Maddie to get it. She knows how to get stuff out of that building now. It ain't no heavier than her bicycle. It's a hollow bucket. I think Harper's up. I ain't heard a noise and it's... Huh? Oh. Yeah, it's, I'm sure you know her. She'll get her up as soon as she can. And then wonder where we are at. What are y'all doing? It's like, oh, you chose that, not us. And look, all this time, this is what I've gotten uncovered, is right here. That's it. I put on the title, it's randomly unscripted, so this is okay.
Baby.
It'll get blood on you. You okay? You get any on you? Is she coming down the stairs? Oh, okay. Everybody is. Uno momento. We'll be back and we'll continue stream 3.